Maybe I'm weak, but it took half a year to get over you, over you. Or maybe I'm good at pretending that I moved on. I know that we got a lot of the same friends, and soon enough there come a weekend when we just not bring it up. Yeah, maybe I'm weak, but it's taking too long to get over you. I'm not ready to need you again, unless this time we're holding on. The truth is I don't know how to forget. So when I saw you coming, I knew I'd be swept right back up, and I didn't care. Been hiding from the truth, but it got me nowhere. 'Cause I'm not ready to need you again, but I need you again. I'll be
Hello there.
Funny how something can hurt you so bad, but you fall right back. Happens just like that. And I'm not quite convinced that it won't end the same this time. Tell me, can people really get a fresh start? Should I be more careful with my heart? I'm treading carefully. Crazy how something can scar you so deep, but you fall right back. I'm not ready to need you again, unless this time we're holding on. The truth is I don't know how to forget. So when I saw you coming, I knew I'd be swept right back up, and I didn't care. Been hiding from the truth, but
All right, what's going on, everybody? Good morning, good afternoon, evening. Welcome to the Tuesday night broadcast. I hope everybody's doing well. Hope you're having a good weekend. What's going on, Palladeer? Long time no see, man. Hope all's good. Bobby, what's going on, sir? Hello, hello, hello. Way started, good way started. Good to go there. Chilling tonight, chat. So, if you didn't see the Discord post, I think we're going to take a look at game update 129 this evening. That's my plan right now. Fear of Eternity is live. Yeah. Post says a swirl of ethereal magic coalesces within the port of woe, the sodden archipelago, opening a portal into the eternity's past. Whether you're a lone wolf or part of a seasoned party, new challenges and mysterious collectibles, and obviously new loot awaits as you step back into the fabled chains of eternity. The mighty Ashlock, or Ashlock, within the Wormbone Crag, have been imbued with newfound power, which has spilled over into Wormbone's End and empowered their remaining Ashlock brethren. The Thulian temples have also felt this sudden surge, bringing forth both the Temple of the Faceless and the Throne of Fear, with renewed challenges and offering a nostalgic journey shaped by the lingering influence of the fear of eternity. So yeah. The abilities, the displaying and activation of heroic opportunities is now properly filtered based on group composition. I don't know what that means. I'm interested to see what that is. Oh, there's Victor. Victor, I got things for you, sir. Trade. See? I have one of these for you. Sweet. Congrats, Victor. He won one of the chrono giveaways during the streamversary. I still owe the community one more chrono giveaway, by the way. I just haven't started it. I've been busy. So, eventually I will get to it. No problem, T-Bobby. Thank you for all the support, man. Appreciate you. And congratulations. May the chrono go to good use. So yeah. We're going to be taking a look at the update tonight. Like I said, the ability to displaying the activation of heroic opportunities is now properly filtered based on group composition. I'm interested to see what they do with that. I don't know what that means. Broker sales above the 50 million plat limit have been enabled. Sales above 50 million will incur a 15% tax that cannot be reduced by house vendor items. Dare I say. God, dare I say. I'm not going to say it, but whatever. Itemization. Added accessories and armor with crit bonus overcap to solo, heroic 1 and heroic 2 encounters and Fear of Eternity dungeons. Okay. Added additional drop tables to the key raid encounters and Scars of Destruction to provide more sources of crit bonus overcap accessories and armor. Sure. Baby Dragon Berber house items can now be stacked with others of the exact name. Restored Wary Protection, the Tower Shields, Fist, and two-hand crush weapons that were missing the effect in Scars of Destruction content. Okay. The following items offered by Velium Drachma Merchant Warmly have been reduced to cost and no longer require Velium Drachma to purchase. The Kept Record Solo, Heroic 1, and Heroic 2 versions. Named encounters in the Spiral of Vol contested zone now drop additional Black Hook Spiral contested reward 1, 2, and 3 with each kill, or Spiral contested reward 1, 2, or 3 with each kill. Heroic 2 named encounters in the Spiral of Vol contested zone Now always drop one of the following items if the kept record, Heroic 2, is active. Figurine of the Scourge Bringer, Jintox Void Touched Blade, Jintox Contained Rage. Sure. Belted tie of the Omniscient Spiral awarded by the Collection Spiral of Vol has been improved. If you have previously earned this item, it will automatically upgrade it upon login. Yeah. Sabertooth's Scribe Scroll house item can now properly stack. Sure. Services. Loyalty merchants have added a few wares to their offerings. No backpacks this time, I don't think. Noble Tark Validus has added a new mantle, Walker Petramorph wand. Noble Tuwick McClure has added 5 pieces of Earth Wielder's appearance armor. Noble Tag Rule has added Amber Soulwell, Arcane Preserved Eggs, Arcane Rune Cube, Basket of Chilies, Broken Red Worm Eggs, Crystalline Tentacle, Terror Plushie, Elementalist, Everfrost Gemstone, Elementalist Lava Storm Boulder, Elementalist Lava Storm Stone, Emerald Soulwell, Felwith Luminous Petal, Hanging Felwith Luminous Petal, Leereach Rune Totem, Reed, Leereach Rune Totem Levy, and Rust Striped Kitten House Pet. Okay. Trade skills. We got a one-liner here, chat. Akira, mother of the lovable Ratonga Rafik, we know Rafik, is once again ready to offer quests for amalgation. How do you say this? Translate. How do I say that? Oh, damn it. I muted it.
Amalgamation.
Amalgamation. Interesting. Yeah. Recipes to those who have completed her earlier quests. Those who have completed amalgamations for all Petrovia Venture will be able to obtain a quest for the amalgamation recipe from the Renewal of Row resources and one from Ballads of Zamaria resources, providing their player is a level 130 crafter. I'm not going to read all the zone things. Choice spawn in the hot zone, Spiral, Vulcan Tested, Silver and Heroic Boss Mauer spawn more frequently. Flooded Scar, Abysmal, Assault, Raid. They fixed some bugs there, did some things. Persistent Instant Force Reset. That's kind of interesting. Persistent instances may now be reset before their normal reset timer expires in the persistent instance window with a daily limit. All players can currently reset a single zone per day. So I guess if you were like farming something, right, you'd want to do that. But it's one reset per day per player. So technically, I wonder, well, no, if you're in the group with somebody and they reset, you're still locked out, right? So there's no way around that one. Falling zones flagged to be used to persistent force reset system. There's a ton. We got Temple of the Faceless, Throne of Fear, Warm Bones, Stonebrent Defile, Fort Sunder, Corrupted Caldra, Kari Warrens, Tombs of Enlightenment, Vaults of Veneration, The Forsaken Isle, Black Hook, Return to Deepwater, Carnal Scar, The Warming Warfields, and Darkened Passages. So, cool. Not bad. Not a bad patch note system. I'm going to leave that up because people will probably have questions as we go on tonight. It says I got to go over to, I didn't get any mail, no in-game mail. So I think we go over to Sodden Archipelago to start this. Oh, for the people online, if you didn't read the thing, I'm gonna focus on this content tonight. If for some reason I finish it quickly or I just don't like it, then we'll hop back on the Beast Lord or something and we'll do something. But right now it's just gonna be this 130 character, if you guys are cool with that. Next Tuesday, though, we're gonna start the Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough with some community members. I'll see who it is on Tuesday. Um, so that's gonna be interesting because it's gonna be a multiplayer playthrough with the four of us. So should be interesting. Should be real fun, I think. And we'll see how that goes. And we'll probably do that for the next few Tuesdays, depending on how it goes and scheduling and stuff like that. Just know Saturday or September, the entire month of September, and the first 2 weeks of October right now are wild. Chat. Um, my son ended up making the traveling soccer team. So it's a little hectic. All right. So some weekends may not get stream time, at least for September, depending on locations and where to go, where he's going. All right. So some days I'm going to be down in Orlando, some days north, some days like it really just depends on when and where and how and by the time we get back kind of scenario. So I'll try to keep everybody updated in the Discord with happenings. Just know it's going to be a little sporadic going through September and first 2 weeks of October. And that's if they don't make the playoffs. So like if they make the playoffs, it could be even ended from there. But we'll figure all that out as I go. To be honest, I wasn't really expecting him to make traveling team. I was a little flabbergasted myself, but hey, this is where we're at now. So we are here. But thank you, Casey. Yeah, he's having a blast with it. He enjoys it a lot. You will not find me out there playing soccer. Especially in this Florida heat. But more power to him. He's excited. We're excited to watch him. It's going to be a fun time. But I'll do a lot of planning and driving. Yeah. Casey said, totally cool. Show us the new goodies. Yeah. You want to see all the stats? You want to see the bloat? That bloat? All right. So this character is my necromancer. He is a 130 necromancer, 25 thou. How do you say this, chat? Never mind. Let me get Google Translate over here.
Thaumaturgist. Thaumaturgist.
Thaumaturgist.
Thaumaturgist.
That. 25. And he's a 130 sage. Rocking 7 billion health. Right? Artemis? You want to hear it again?
Thaumaturgist.
Yeah. Level 25 thaumaturgist.
Thaumaturgist.
Yeah. 130 sage, 7.5 billion health. I got a regen of a lot of numbers, 30 million. Power is in the only 8 million power. Wow. I got like 7 billion health, but only 8 million or almost 9 million power. That's interesting. This guy's playtime. Let's see what this playtime is for this necromancer. I've played this character a total of 22 days, 8 hours, and 36 minutes. He was created March 17th at 1:30 p.m. 2020. So there you go. Pretty cool. I like him. Let's head over to Sodden And let's get this train wreck on the show, huh? Or on the tracks. Where's Sodenat again? No, it's over here. There it is. Oh, there's 3 instances, you say. You say there's only 3. Oh, those are awful. Those are, oh, I gotta do overseer stuff. Let me get today. Cloth armor shoulders. I don't have those yet. Oh, actually, those were Vanguard. Hmm. What do the Vanguard ones look like? Clear. They don't look like Vanguard. I mean, the elbows do, I guess, but I got the robe for this set. The name of this set is Artist Light Ratty. The robe actually looks pretty decent. I like the robe. Like, I feel like the robe, I could definitely piece together something pretty cool looking. Got some, like, detail to it, like with the scales right here. And then the stitching. I feel like I can make this pretty cool looking. I put these gloves on. These boots. I don't know. I think there's something there to work with. Maybe not on an XR. Like, I might have to do it on like an elf, maybe. Either dark elf or wood elf. I don't know. Something like that. Pretty interesting. All right, there should be a portal around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. There's somebody I need to talk to, though. A swirl of ethereal magic coalesces within the Port of Woe on the Sodden Archipelago, opening a portal to eternity's past. Whether you're a lone wolf or part of a season party, new challenges, mysterious collectibles, and obviously new loot await you. Step back into the fabled veins of eternity. Okay. The crate gear boosted me from 9,880 resolve to 11,025. Wait a minute. I'm at 10,000. What am I doing wrong? And that's with the signature timeline stuff. Where's this, the gear crate boost? This crate? Or is there another crate that I'm not paying attention to? Oh, that's 465. Oh, the marketplace. Well, Bobby, jeez. Don't be bringing that juju in here. Marketplace is under marketplace special. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Bartimus, EQ2 is so nostalgic for me, but I feel like I just log in every year for about a month or two, complete the latest expansions, solo quest line, collectibles, and then never commit to group content because I'm so out of the loop on the side of the game. You have perfectly described my EQ2 retail content, Bartimus. That is the exact recipe that I do from word for word. The only difference is when I'm done with that, I go over to the event servers and hang out there until the next content unlock. So we hang out on Origins when I'm not doing retail. It's free. Got the front door. You get 2 because you're a member. EQ2 2025 celebration crate, 1 per character. And this comes with Cloak of Winning. Okay. You have a Goldstone of Sentinel. Applies Goldstone Sentinel when activated. Shape changes caster into a Goldstone. What? Okay. A Visage of Growth. Summons a pet Visage of Growth. Another freaking ant. Get out of here. Portable translocation device. Opens a portal that transports adventurers to any spire in Norath. Druid 1 as well. Mercenary unlock scroll. This scroll can be used to pay the cost of unlocking mercenary to be hired anywhere, you say. Also, Zamiran swag. Get out. Familiar infusion. Okay. 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 All right. All right. I mean, it's free. Free. What is it? What's this mount? Oh, these are the wings again. And that is
Well,
1
hello, beautiful.
per account. What's up, Dark Inside? Okay, I got you, Bobby. So you're saying I need to do that before I should do that before I go in? Which one is the gear, though? It's this one, right? The subscriber one is the gear? What's up, Dark? What are those bad boys? Free stuff right now. Yes, or you will die. Got it. All right. So I guess when you get a Nagafin's abode deed of ownership. Nice. Well, let me preview that. All right. Well, gonna get that, I guess. Only 1 per account. Okay. And then specials. There's another free one. 1 per character. What? My phone won't stop. Hmm. Okay. Yes. Celebration crate. I guess whatever. Yes. More stuff. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Just cleared out my bags just to have them filled up again. It's larger than Nagafin's lair too? You're looking at it, Cyrus? Nice, dude. Well, shit. Does this armor look any better? Wait a minute. It ain't terrible. Pack. All the charms, okay. Money sink? Oh god. The one I saw during the channel epic? Nice. Or there goes my one bag full of stuff, says Casey. What's included in those crates? We just went over it, Dark. I can't do it again because they're gone now. Might have to rewind. But if you go into the marketplace, go down to specials, they're going to be in there. And so far, I've gotten a gear crate. I've got Nagafin's abode. I've got a cloak. I've got an illusion. I got some teleport things. I got a mercenary unlock scroll. I got a visage of growth. I also got swag it out familiar infusion. Grants a bonus effect to level 10 summoned familiars that grants the max health and bonus flurry and fervor based off the caster's current fervor and flurry amounts. Is that a skill? Or is it a one-time thing? Bribe. Okay. That's interesting. Where the frick do I put that at now? Over here, I guess? I gotta go through my hotbar. Grab this one too. It's another freaking pet. Already got a trusted guardian. All the pets. I'm having a peek on Origins. Last time they gave us one per account. I got one on live servers and one on Origins. Oh, maybe. Interesting. Might be onto something there. What's up, Grug? Okay, EQ2 is just loading. Gotcha. No worries. Sorry, Dark. I already unlocked them. Well, it's statted gear, Dark. From what Bobby, it looks like it's got better than my Stars of Destruction resolve. New adornments have passive stats. When you right click on the adornment, it boosts the adorn in the zone only for a time. No, it's free. Free. But now I gotta redo all the fucking adornments. Yeah, because this has 525. My helmet from the signature timeline is 495. Bear with me, chat. We gotta do some maintenance here. So my resolve was at 10k before I'm doing this. So now we'll see what it is after I'm done. Yeah, there's an appearance cloak. This thing right here gives you wings, if you will. An appearance cloak. What's up, Freddy? Sorry, chat. I didn't realize there was new. I would have done this off stream if I would have known it. I didn't pay attention. Not that I had time anyway. I was late tonight, so I'm just talking out of my butt. But we'll get the content here soon. Next necromancer tonight? Yeah, Freddy. On the necro. Funny because to make the mount wings, it's just a matter of a copy and paste of the mount code from the previous winged mounts. Damn, no luck. Only the character one on Origins. But the cloak is listed. I'm taking on proper gearing from Boss Man. Bobby is the one to talk to if you got questions about min-maxing your gear. Bobby is like the walking Wikipedia of EQ2 in the community. So you got questions about gearing and what to use and recommendations, Bobby can assist. He's awesome at it. And he's in Discord. So hit him up there too. Well, yeah, I mean, he might have recommendations for your current where to go to get something. Too. So I know, Casey, you're free to play, but there might still be options out there for things. Oh, the cloak works as appearance? That's pretty cool. I'm sure there's going to be people out there saying this wasn't in the game in 2006. Right? This wasn't here. We didn't have wings in 2006. I'm making people mad by just saying that right now. Unfollow, unsub. Bending those rules. Yeah. Do you have the Cold Forge Hackamore of status on your mount? It doubles earned status. The Hackamore I have on my mount is not the status one. I think it is the... I got the ability double cast.
Look forward to my return.
Sweet Bobby, thank you. Might not get them tonight, but get them at some point. I had a feeling I needed to clean out my inventory. Been a few days doing it last week. I had a feeling. Wonder if they just don't work, like the zone timer reset perk item. Not sure, Cyrus. Good thing your bags are blocking the portal, otherwise I would be in a trance by now. Yeah. Need me to... That trance? It is kind of intriguing to look at. There you go, chat. Get mesmerized. Finger item. Waste. Rosad, what's going on, sir?
Heyo.
Thank you for the 56 months of support, dude. Hell yeah. Thank you very much. How's your week going? Another earpiece. Not bad, not bad. I got you. Okay. Bracelet. It has been a very climactic but anticlimactic week for me. It's been a little bit of both, I guess. Just a lot going on. Nothing really to complain about. Just stop. There's no breathing anymore. So all this gear has 525 resolve, which is crazy. What is this? The wrist. Another charm slot item. All right, these are what I think Bobby was talking about. These are purple adornments, mythical status, and it says ready check. In Scars of Destruction or previous expansion zones. Applies ready check when activated, lasts for 30 seconds. Increases potency of caster by 6.5 thousand. Increases crit bonus of caster by 600. Increases all bonuses by 0.05% each point of the caster's resolve. Increases all bonuses by 0.01% for each point of the resolve of the caster's living group or raid member. Increases bonuses granted by resolve by 10% if this character possesses the Ballads of Zamaria character flag money check. Increases the bonuses granted by the resolve by 20% if the character possesses the Ballads of Zamaria character ready sync, which I'm assuming since it's green, I have that. Increases bonuses granted by the resolve by 30% if the character possesses the Ballads of Zamaria character flag Domination of Fear. Cannot be modified by except by direct means. The casting time of ready check is 0.8 seconds and the reuse time of the spell is 10 minutes. So it's a purple adornment that is a buff for 30 seconds. And it looks like they both, it's finger or wrist or both fingers. What adornments do I have on? Potency. Ugh, I don't want to get rid of potency. Crit bonus. I don't want to get rid of that either. Shit. That's another potency. I'm going to see if we need those. What did I do here? Oh, what are these? Oh, these are for weapons. That's a charm. Well prepared. Applies well prepared when equipped. Crit bonus is king this expansion. Potency is second. Yeah, I know. I have a few crit bonus things, but not a lot. Increases crit bonus of caster by 237, increases fervor of caster by 27, increases fervor overcap of caster by 27, increases melee multiplier of caster by 4, increases all bonuses by 20% each of the Scars of Destruction beta, solo, heroic 1, or heroic 2 account flags obtained by claiming those rewards on any character on the account. Increases all bonuses 20% for each of the Scars of Destruction beta, solo, heroic 1 or 2 character flags obtained by claiming those rewards, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. What adornment? What is the charm? White adornment slot. It's a buff that buffs. We got ability mod on these. I don't like clicky buffs. One, I always feel like I never use them correctly, and I don't enjoy them. Green adornment slot, not in a PvP server. Spirit of Drackle. Applies Spirit of Drackle when activated. Increases ability cast of caster by 20. Ability mod of caster by 1,446,000. Potency of caster by 2,700. And crit chance of caster by 505. Fervor of caster by 62. All attributes by 8%. Max health of caster by 78.5. Crit bonus overcap by 430. Weapon damage overcap of caster by 100. And this goes on the green slot neck. Arena dormant slot, which apparently that. Yeah, the numbers are ridiculous. But I'd be losing. How much crit bonus did this give? Well, this overcap. I don't know if that's better. Let's find out. Oh, no, don't take it off yet. Yeah, my resolve didn't go up as much as I didn't. Well, one, I don't have the right that or something, or the dormants. But I'm at like 11, or I'm at 10,935. I was at 10,000. What was it, chat? 500 with the signature timeline gear. Granted, I don't have. I need a I didn't replace my weapon yet. Hold on. Hold. Before you yell at me, hold. I gotta do the weapons. Don't yell at me, chat. Be nice. These are green. Okay, so I want to put one on there. One on there. Oh, shit. Oh, that's the neck piece. Excuse me. Shit. Damn it. F. No. Oh, I thought I did something else. Jesus Christ, it scared me. I thought I destroyed it. All right, one of these is primary, finger, or ranged. Primary, secondary. Now I'm over 11,000. 11,025. Dropped health. Not by a ton. Actually, not a lot at all. I didn't. Stats are about the same. I have more power now. Blue stats are up. Crit bonus or crit chance at 4,000. Crit bonus is at, sorry, 4,000%. Crit bonus is at 29,000%. Potency's at 1 million, 1.6 million%. Fervor's at 1,043%. Resolves at 11,000. Ability mods at 86 million. Hate mods at negative 39%. Reuse speed is at 129%. Casting speed is at 108%. Recovery speed is 0. Spell reuse speed is 0. Ability double cast is at 639%. Need an Excel sheet. Where's the ACT? Show me the ACT. He's over here. What are these again? Oh, those are spells. Oh no. Oh no. They're necromancer spells. They're celestial spells. Oh, buddy. Hold on. I have ancient. Is ancient better or celestial? Where's life tap? Oh, actually, or do I do the pets? No, pets aren't an option, are they? They are. I think they are. No, they're not. They are. Oh, no. Oh, no. Gotta do the pets. Or do I do life tap? What do you guys think? Do life tap and one pet or two pets? My life tap's already at ancient, but the scout pet is at grandmaster. So do a scout pet, which is, just make sure I got this right. I'm using the wrong fucking nightshade. I'm not. Nightshade X. Okay. Wait, does it give you all of these or you only get to select one? Grants a choice of a necromancer spell scrolls. Okay. We're going to do Nightshade X. Does he have a look? Nope, doesn't change her appearance at all. Rip. How does it not change her appearance? That's a waste. I just want to see what the life tap is. What's the difference in life tap? All right, so that's that one. And my current life tap is not a huge upgrade. For from ancient to celestials. Not a, I mean, it is better. Don't get me wrong. Resistibility is at 40% instead of 38. The fervor is the same. Same spell increment 10 times. The celestial inflicts 2.5. Wait. 100,000, million, billion. What's after trillion? So 2.5 trillion disease damage on target. Inflicts 2.4 trillion disease damage on target. Heals caster for 443 billion. With a difference of 50 billion. I don't know if that matters. What should my second spell be? I feel like that's at ancient too. All my spells are at ancient. But I kept up with these. I mean, maybe one of my buffs? Yeah, my buffs aren't at ancient. Shit, a lot of my buffs are apprentice. Apparently I didn't focus on my buffs. Well, shit. Okay, so it's going to be a buff spell. Which one, though? Lich? Current Lich is at expert. Lich on here is 6 down. 2, 4, 6. Increases power of caster by 8.3 versus 6.2. Siphoning does about 100 billion more. And then it also heals for like 12 billion. Did I hear the trillion word? Yeah, trillion was on the pet. I think I do Lich. Yeah, let's do Lich. What level is Lich? $130. Yep, it's Lich. That's what we're doing. We're doing Lich. Unpack. Wait. And let's go ahead and make sure we have... what do I have upgrading right now? Vampirism? Okay. So, we can finally get into some content, chat. Let's go ahead and zone in, shall we? Whoa. Oh, so there's not like a quest to do these? You can just run them again? Is there not like lore? Temple of the Faceless, I guess. We'll just start with that one. You're attempting to enter the fabled Temple of Faceless solo. Do you wish to enter and apply the associated lockout? Yes. I don't know if I've ever done this one. Well, it didn't die in one hit, chat. The pet actually had to hit it a few times, so that's a plus, right? I mean, it's still dying pretty quick. Get real spicy and turn the Merc on just to see what happens, protecting me and assisting. Is that your date of the XR Pro? What? Yeah, kinda. I guess. I mean, you're not wrong. Kind of caught me off guard with that question there. Jeez. Where'd these guys come from? Ma'am? Oh, it's a group. It's a group! They're not dropping anything. That's oil blood. Yeah, the portal brought me here. I didn't see anybody to give me a quest or anybody to talk to, so I think I'm just running this instance. I did get quests when I came in here, though. Treacherous Task, Fabled Temple of the Faceless, defeat Phobius and Vinicor. Fabled Scars of Destruction solo, defeat Vinicor, Craiglec, Crag, Balion, and Prime Magnate Merlin. Reg? Or Mereg? What is this name? M-R-L-E-G. No, sorry. M-R-E-L-G.
Merelg.
If you want to say his full name, Prime Magnate M-R-E-L-G.
Prime Magnate Emerald.
I'm not saying that. We will call him PMM. That's who we're going to call. That's what we're going to call him. M. Okay. Mezzanine of Fear. No, stop casting that ability. haven't played Necromancer in a bit, apparently. Resists. I gotta sneeze. Ooh. What's in there? Hi, guys. Excuse me. Loyalty token. I can't talk. I'm done. Booked. Pretty cool looking statue, though. Statue down. There's names. There's Silverback. Follow me, my minions. Follow me. Destroy the statue. This one's not as cool looking. Alright, the statue has been destroyed. Now we take the named. Sorry, niche. And put her back. Fuck it. Let's just wing it. Dot him up. Dot him up. That's a mechanic sound effect, but I'm a necromancer, so we just roll with it. First name down. The teleports into the temple have been activated. Got an exquisite chest. With all scouts defy their mystic gear. Heirloom. We have a seal of fear. 20. No trade. The small frame appears empty, but as you gaze through it, you become aware of the creeping dread. The very essence of fear is staring back, waiting. Yeah. Sure. There's a shiny. Another collection started. I currently have total collections discovered 450. Total collections completed 98. Yeah, buddy. If we have learned anything in our EverQuest 2 playthrough, kill all the mobs before you leave. Otherwise, they will come and kill you. Yeah, let's go on this portal. Beam me up, Scotty. Okay. Big dude. All right, looks like there's a gate up there. There's another portal over there. I guess this is our next named. Giant gorilla summons any remaining ape mobs to him at 10%. He rages and heals to 50%. Okay. Be pretty straightforward. There's one giant freaking gorilla, man. Get him, guys. Rebus is dead. I died. It's been a while since that's happened to me. What is going on? Oh, he's at... Ooh. That was close. There was some stuff going on there that I was not paying attention to. Pretty sure I died twice in that. What's up, James? Got a seal of fear, 15. More gear, not really an upgrade though. You think we go, well, this isn't locked anymore. Do you have field medic and focus defense, purple adornments? They heal way better than any merc. I don't think so. I mean, I do have, are those the new ones? Never mind. I have no idea, Bobby. I wasn't relying on the Merc to heal me anyways. I was healing myself there, I think, for the most part. My Lich ability got used, though. What does this do? Oh, that's Pack Pony. Temple of the Faceless. Let's kill all the mobs. I'm gonna put the pink pet up. Just fly by the seat of your pants, yeah. Until something breaks, you know? Like, if I couldn't kill that name, then I would rethink everything. But, I mean, it wasn't too bad. One death ain't bad. Right. Nail pet definitely kills faster, but at least these guys aren't hitting me. See how this tank pet does during the named fight. Ton of ads. I was getting a little out of hand. That was getting a little out of hand, but we had it under control. Okay. All right, neither one of these doors opened up. Means I need to go up. No. Maybe it means I go down. Interesting. There are so many mobs. Hope everybody's having a good week. Thank you all for stopping in on the stream. Appreciate you being here. What time is it? 8:50. Wrong fucking ability. Give up. And now I'm walking. Yeah, Freddy. So Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough will start next Tuesday, as of right now. Provided no technical difficulties. But we're in the books for that. I am going to make a ranger type. I don't know what kind of ranger, but it's going to be a ranger based. I was looking for something that is fairly easy to play and, you know, allows me some bit of multitasking, like talking the chat and listening and stuff like that without having to be a main focus of the group or something. Anytime, no, you don't have to say thank you for that, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Will everyone be in voice or just you? I think as of right now, I'm pretty sure, I think unless the, I think everybody's going to be in voice. I know I'm going to need to have somebody in voice with me. Tell me what to do. So. And we'll probably be over in Discord under the sub channel voice, by the way. It won't be open voice in Discord, just the sub channel, Twitch sub channel, I believe. If you're not seeing those channels, make sure you have your Twitch account linked to Discord. And then when you go over to the casual taverns, down on the left side, you'll see Twitch sub only. And there's like a Twitch sub chat, stream suggestions, and then there's a Twitch sub voice. I did 2 playthroughs of BG3 and have not played it since. It'll be fun to see you all go through it, yeah. I haven't done a full playthrough of BG3. I've only done the stream anniversary we did, what, 2 years ago? 3 years ago? Where I made that monk. And then I haven't really played a lot since then. I've hopped in and out here and there, but not to the point where I know in-game stuff. I'm interested to see where we go as well. It'd be fun, I think. All right, so who is this? Yokolaris? I didn't know anything about him. Nope, that's Vinegar. Lizardman NPC, click to kill him and stop ritual. If it completes, Vinicor spawns in the challenge mode. He's dead.
Have you come to worship me? Do you seek my favor by offering me lies?
Don't see anything. Jesus. Takes a deep breath. I have slain the dragon. The dragon is dead. What's up, Snookin? I'm assuming no mods. We didn't talk about that actually. I'm assuming no mods too, Freddy. We didn't talk about that part though. I don't think there's any mod. Bars of Destruction, Weapon Essence. Cannot have more than one lore item. Oh, not a... Those can be sold. My bad. Where are these not? Right click on the weapon and choose apply aura to use the item requires the auras feature. Isn't there like a key-ring? No, it's not keyring. Where do you put the auras at? I thought there was somewhere that those go. Or am I thinking of something else? I thought there was somewhere to put those. Blacksmith can apply them on weapons only. I know. I thought there was like a I thought there was like a ring. Well, I mean, there's the key ring for your pet appearance stuff, but I thought there was somewhere you put the auras at too to recast them. Where do I gotta go for this? Mission weekly. Greg, Balon, Prime. Well, we just did Temple of the Faceless. Guess we'll do Throne of Fear next. What you up to tonight, Snookin? Anything going on? Speak with me, lesser being. She knows your mission and will aid you in finding your way. Who is she? I do not know. These visions cloud my senses, and I am overtaken by the most unfamiliar feeling. I do not know why such a frail creature was chosen to aid her, but I must follow her wishes. And those are? What does she want of me? Balon must be slain. Such is the path laid before you, and she says you must not fail. Failure will resort in the endless torment. Tell her she is lucky our aims coincide. Do not take kindly to threats. You should. What? Yes. Yes, I will make them see, little things. This is not for you to decide, and no mere threat to gain your cooperation. All of you know will be twisted, shown Balon gather enough power. What? That doesn't make sense. Wait. What? Yes. Yes, I will make them see, little things. This is not for you to decide, and no mere threat to gain your cooperation. All you know will be twisted, should Balon gather enough power. He must be stopped now. And how does your mistress propose to aid me? She cannot interfere directly here. She may only guide and forewarn. Know that to each Balon you will face not just his lizardmen followers, but a full host of terrors from the plane of fear. The dread you experience will be great, but know that you have much more to fear if you fail. Use your terror, embrace it, serve her will. Serve her well. Fear not, Balon will die. Laser beam. We'll talk to the other one. This one's laying down on the job. Do I hail him? A blissful. How do you say these? How do you pronounce these things? AMYGDALAN. All right. M.
Amygdalan.
What is with these names?
Amygdalan.
Ami Valen.
Amygdalan. Amygdalan.
Sure. I'm not trying that. Okay. Down the hall we go. What's up with that dialect the AI is using? That's Google Translate, and I think it detects it as Greek. Casey? So it's like
Amygdalan.
so if I tell it to say it in English,
Amygdalin.
amygdalin. That's in English. You want it in Spanish.
Amigdalan. Amigdalan.
Okay. And if you want it in French,
Amygdalon.
we got all these others too. Want to hear what it sounds like in Chinese?
Amygdalon.
I mean, that's not bad.
Amygdalon.
I like that when I click it again, it says it's slower. Like, stop telling me to translate this. I've already said it 15 times. Back to English. Just gutter American for poor old me. Yeah, right. Oh, I'm the same way though. There's a named in there. Shoot. See where he paths to. He comes around the entire room. I'm gonna have to. Does he walk around this whole room? Back up, guys. There's mobs on the left and the right. I'm gonna have to pull him back to my room. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Shit. Pull these over here. He's a slow walker. All right, let's do this. Anything I need to know about this guy? 96 Lizard Man patrols around the room, dodge out when he cursed or power drain spreads to the group. Will tell me what to do. Too shabby. Leather jerkin. Good old leather jerkin. What do I do with these? Small frame, it just says no trade, no value. The door has opened. I'm gonna go back to Scout Pet. What's this name's thing? Well, it's just a planar manifestation. Got some portals around him here, it looks like. The big, ugly looking bone thing. This should be fun. Be a lot of fun. And bad. What are you dancing for? You didn't do anything. Veer, what's going on, sir? He says, good evening. Wanted to say hi. I don't usually say much or never catch you online. I enjoy the VODs. Thank you, Veer. I appreciate you stopping by and chatting with us. Appreciate the lurks and the rewatches on the VODs as well. This reminds me of the Temple of Faceless. Love that dungeon. Well, that's what all this content's about, Dark. The patch notes, which I'll put in the chats. So all of this is about, it's called The Fear of Eternity, is the name of this game update. And, it's going back into all these zones are the fabled version of Chains of Eternity content. So it's basically like nostalgia of going back and playing through a lot of the fear stuff. Jack, what's going on, sir? Says I would play the shit out of some modern EQ. Also high. Yeah, there's a lot of people that would play. If they redid, if we get the EQ3 we want, which, I mean, let's be honest, we're not going to get the EQ3 we want. It would be interesting if they could give us a modern version of EQ of EverQuest. There's a named in there. Hold on, I gotta look. Stop after you kill all his minions in the room. Go around and kill all the minions then. in your all's opinion, what makes an EverQuest game? Like if you were playing an MMO and this game had X function, you would say this is EverQuest. Mine would be meditating. That would be mine. If you give me a game that has me meditate, where I have to actually open the book and that increases my power regen while sitting down, I would say this is EverQuest. Not the only thing, but I'm saying that would give me EverQuest vibes. Ooh, he's a big boy. Don't bring that back again, Cisco's. Good old-fashioned trains to dungeon and entrances. That's a good one, Casey. Scare the heck out of your group in the deep. I would say the lore, but combined with the group dependency, most MMOs are solo games now. Yeah, I agree. The trains is a good one, Casey. I like that one. You know, another thing that would make me think EQ? Bizarre zones. Not bizarre as in crazy. I'm saying like merchant zones. Like you had in EQ1, you had East Commons tunnels, and then once Luckland came, you had the bazaar, right? There's not a lot of MMOs that have that merchant only area kind of scenario. Which, by the way, guys, did you all see the Path of Exile 2 thing? They added the broker system, and you can play Path of Exile 2 for free this weekend, starting on the 28th. That's pretty cool. I might have to give it a download. And it was pretty cool because the broker, when you're buying stuff from the broker thing, it takes you into their, what's it called? Into their stash. Is that it? Is it their stash? But you have to like their hideout. Thank you, Tech. You go to their hideout, and then that's where you buy the stuff from their merchant or whatever, which I thought was kind of cool. Whether they're online or not, that is awesome. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty cool. These fucking things come crawling out of the wall. That's pretty cool. these evil eyes are actually in the wall. Not an enemy? What do you mean? What do you mean? Still the best mob in EQ2. Yeah, I agree. Evil Eyes, and I enjoy the Nightbloods. Still think Nightbloods are like my favorite mob in the game. Just because they were so cool looking on launch. And then running into them in Enchanted Lands for the first time was pretty fun. Yeah. Well, the Evil Eyes have a good death animation. Scarecrows are a good one. The Treants can be kind of fun too if you watch them because their like face pops out. Kind of like the eyeball, but it's like bark, the face. Or no, I'm mixing up the Scarecrows. Because the Treants, the face doesn't pop. The Scarecrows, the pumpkin comes out, right? Oh shit. Shadowmen are a close second for you. I have to kill one. I don't remember the Shadowman animation. Does this stuff have a certain appearance to it, or is it all... Oh, I didn't put my cape on. Same appearance as the crate set. Snookin, do you have a 130 character in EQ2? If you log in right now, or at least at some point soon, go to the marketplace, go to special. There's going to be 2 free crates. And it's a full set of gear. You're also going to have some, there's a free house, the Nagafin thing. Nagafin's abode, and there's an appearance cloak, and you get a full set of gear, and the gear is better than the Scars of Destruction signature timeline set. And it's free. I think you can only, it says 1 character per account, but somebody in chat said if you have a sub, you get 2. I don't know if that's true though. I only did it on my Necromancer, which is really the only character I play here on live. Other than I have been playing the Beast Lord, but I haven't. He's not 130. Can I check Snookin? I can't remember if he's 125 or 130. Yep. Main member. Show all members. Sir, is Snookin not in the guild anymore? Might have moved him over to T-Bobby's guild. Yeah. Yeah, he's not here. I don't see him anyways. One chest is per character. The other was per account, I believe. Yeah, I think the one with the gear was one per account. Do who Snookin? Who Snookin? I shout in the words of shade. Who Snookin? And then there is no Snookin online for the other for /. This is unhelpful. Look, it's like, God damn it, do I need to install retail just to get this free stuff? I was just letting you know because I know you do dabble. You do revisit retail every once in a while, so I was just letting you know there's free stuff. Hey, it's this guy. Hail, sir. You have kept her waiting long enough, tiny thing. Now is the time. Strike Balon down. I shall. You haven't logged into retail since Origins? Varsoon's going to... They upped the next few expansions for Varsoon again. I think they're getting Altar Malice. I think they're going to go as far as Chaos Descending now. On Varsoon. People playing on Varsoon just won't let it die, apparently. I mean that in a nice way, guys. I'm not saying it should die. You have discovered the Chamber of Ascension. A big chamber. Ooh, that's a big group. That is a big group. And the pet is laying waste. Sometimes. Not very often, though. Like, I used them one time tonight when there was like 50 ads on my screen and I ran out of blue buttons. I started using my blue ascension abilities. Well, they just have a really long cap.
Rain in the Dark just redeemed VIP.
Rain in the Dark is in the chat. What's up, Rain? How you doing? Thought you you're not already a VIP? Look at you. Look at you. Hold on, Rain. I'll get you. I got a bunch of thought bleeders coming in. Token says OP much. I don't know what you're talking about, sir. What are you talking about? Look, they start so small, and then by the time they get here, they're freaking giants. Where are you going, Pat? That's like, I'm tired of waiting. Put me in, coach. Uh-oh. We got a big income. Oh. What the frick? They're gonna hail him? This is an attack. Get them, boys. Mercenary's been killed? Excuse me? Okay. Poor mercenary took one for the team. Nice accolade. Another one of those fucking essences. Got the shiny. Get the mark back out. He has a nasty swing. That was awesome. Yeah, he did come into that was a pretty cool little cutscene, if you will, I guess. Clearly you didn't need him. Well, I was hoping he would do the whole, you know, verdict thing. But yeah. Is this the Fabled server? This is Halls of Fate. It's the game update 129. Fear of Eternity content. So they added Fabled dungeons, which is I've done 2 so far. If you go to Sodden Archipelago, there's a portal there now that allows you to run some of the Chains of Eternity Fabled zones. So there's a little portal right here. Also, if you open up the marketplace, go over to special, there's going to be 2 free boxes there for you. Or crates, if you will. 2 free crates. One is 1 per character, the other is 1 per account. The 1 per account contains a box of gear. 130 gear that is better than the Scars of Destruction signature solo timeline stuff that you end up with. The other crate has some like appearance items, has a house in it. Got some pretty cool wings, which I don't have mine enabled right now. I have my back piece set, so let me go ahead and do that. So now you can see my wings. Those are appearance wings from the one per character box. Great. Duncan says, I gotta go, Reeves. I have an ice cream bars to devour and the animated watch. I'm currently watching the show Overload, about a guy who played an MMORPG. But when it finally closed down, the dude stayed online and somehow the game became reality. And this dude's character is basically a skeleton mage dungeon boss god. That sounds pretty cool. I have to add that to the list. Overlord, yeah. I have to look at that one. It is pretty cool, Rain. Angelic Ixar, says Casey. Tech is like, it is pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, I'll have to look at that one. I like the ones that do like that kind of, the character gets stuck in an alternate, not an alternate reality, but in the game kind of scenario. Always good, fun stuff how they do that. Oh, what time is it? It's 9:38, chat. Oh, I'm gonna go work in the morning. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to call it, chat, because I gotta be up early. And I think it would take me longer than 20 minutes to run the next sentence. There's a lot of people on right now. Taking Friday off for PoE2. Wish I could. I'm on daddy duty all weekend. September girl's going out of town for her birthday weekend trip. So it's going to be me and 3 kids at the house until Sunday evening. She's leaving Friday after work. So I'm going to be busy. They're called Isaki genre. Thank you, Tech. You too, man. Thank you for stopping in and chatting with us. Love seeing the bloat at work. The numbers, I mean. Casey, yeah, that's wild. But if you can also tell, I don't have numbers on the screen because it's in the pure amount of number puke, if you will. If you have damage on, they've even shortened the numbers. So like they've added decimals in there to make it look somewhat normal, but it's still too much. It's just a fucking fireworks. Both HOF and Modus Duel are on heavy load right now, says Dark. Good to see, good to see. I don't think people will, I mean, revisiting these Fabled dungeons, I don't remember running them much at all, but they're kind of interesting. It's nice not one-shotting everything, I will say that. I did die to one boss tonight. When's the last time you seen my Necromancer die? While I was not AFK. So. But that was, I mean, it was because I was not following. I was just face to keyboard. I wasn't trying to follow the mechanic. You too, Casey. Have a good one. We'll see you next Tuesday. Maybe hang out. So, chat, if you're just joining us or if you're in here and you're new to the community, appreciate you stopping in. Hopefully you liked what you saw. We're live Tuesday nights, Saturdays, and Sundays. Saturdays and Sundays are dedicated to EQ2. We usually play over on the Origin server on the weekends, though, which is an event server based on the 2006 version of the game. You can find us over there, starting at 1 p.m. Eastern. Tuesdays have been the Halls of Fate playthrough episodes, so I've just nicknamed these the Adventures of Retail. and we've just been doing random things. We were working on our Beast Lord, which is level 80. He's locked at level 80 right now. We're running through Canark content. Last few Tuesdays, we've done dungeons over in Canark. And it's been fun. This coming Tuesday, starting in September, is going to be a Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough with the community. There's 4 of us. We're going to be running a multiplayer playthrough. So hopefully you stay here for that and hang out with us. We're going to see how that goes. It'll be my first time playing Baldur's Gate 3 multiplayer with the campaign setting, like in the campaign. So it should be fun. Hopefully everything works out right and there's no technical difficulties or we don't run into any issues with scheduling or anything like that. If for some reason there is, then the fallback, of course, will be Halls of Fate. So we'll be here doing that on Tuesdays. So basically, I mean, I don't know how long it's going to take us to do the campaign for Baldur's Gate 3 if we do 3 hours a night, depending on where we go. But September is pretty much going to be Baldur's Gate 3, and then we'll see in October where we go from there. Usually, when October hits, I do spooky games on Tuesdays. Last year we did Witchfire, which really wasn't a spooky game, but it was more of just a shooter game, and that was fun. But we might just extend the Baldur's Gate 3 stuff into October, depending on how we're going. Rain, I got to do your VIP real quick before I forget about it. I will forget. And Rain, you're already VIP. You have the little icon next to you. So I'm going to return your 50,000 platinum. And you can use that platinum at some point when I decide what I'm doing for new rewards. I gotta think up some new stuff. Something new for y'all to spend all this platinum y'all keep generating. Rain says, I've been playing StarCraft again and loving it. Nice. I've had an itch to do some those games. What are those called? Not roleplay, they're strategy, I guess. Like I've had an itch to do like Anno or Civ. And I always get that itch and then I load the game and I'm like 2 hours in, I'm like, I'm done. Never mind. That's usually what happens. But I've had that itch. But yeah. Chat, I appreciate y'all. Kozan, thank you for the 56 months of support. Pydox, thank you for the follow. That was off stream Sunday, actually. That was right after we ended the stream on Sunday, so I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Twitch, YouTube, you guys are awesome. Appreciate all that you do. I've been working on this thing off stream, and I finally got it. It's really cool, but at the same time, I'll post in Discord about it tomorrow sometime. And I got to figure out if I want to continue doing it. So stay tuned over on Discord and you'll figure it out. But I was kind of cool how it was set up. I can't put it on YouTube because I get demonetized. No, it's not what you think it is. No hot tubs or anything like that going on, so calm down. Two OnlyFans, yeah. No, it's not that. But it is interesting. But it's not really, I don't know how to explain it. Me and my buddy were talking about it today at work because he saw what I did and he's like, it was fun. It was fun to do, but at the same time, it's not right. But we'll figure that out. It might just be a Discord only kind of thing that I'll post over there every once in a while. But it's fun. I had fun doing it. What level is the free armor? 130. It's this it's called numbered, numerous. Strength in numbers? It's got numbers in the title. I don't remember the name of the actual box drug, but it's 130. Each piece is 525 resolve. So I went from 10,000 resolved up to 11,000 just from the free box gear. So I gained about 1,000, or I would say I gained about 700 resolve, the free gear. We'll be the judge of that, says Snookin. I got some cool footage of some VFX. I don't know why it was breaking my brain. Working on for a on your RPG video game I'm working on. Okay. I'll send it in Discord tomorrow for all those. Yeah, that'd be awesome, dude. Very cool. Pydoc says, you're welcome. Happy to see some EQ2 streamers active. Appreciate you, Pi. Thank you. There's usually an influx of content creators for EQ2 when there's server launches or when there's new content. Expansions, unlocking, new expansions, game updates kind of scenario. But yeah. All right, chat. Let's see. If you haven't already, there's something we do in the community at the end of every stream. We give away 5,000 copper to one lucky winner. All you have to do is type in exclamation point and the word enter, ENTER, for a chance at winning the 5,000 copper. You can do this on Twitch and on YouTube or either community. So you can do it on Twitch or YouTube, or you can do it on both if you want and try to double dip. Currently on Twitch, we have Palladeer, T-Bobby, Lord Cyrus, Freddy, Snookin, Darkenside, and Rain in the Dark trying to get 5,000. Over on YouTube, we have Snookin. So right now, if nobody else enters up, Snookin's going to win 5,000 over on YouTube. Pydox has entered up on Twitch chat. This is bot currency to play the sound effects and the mini games in chat. So like if you want a list of the, like on Twitch, you can type exclamation point SFX and it'll give you a list of all the different sound effects you can play. A lot of them are kind of situational, but I mean, you can play them whenever you want to play them, I guess. I have some favorites on there. Some of them are, there's like 2 that are my voice, right? The elves, yeah. There's Yep. Which one of y'all made me create?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There's that one. I like that you're sure. You sure.
You sure about that?
And
You sure about that? You sure about that?
the what do you mean? That's another good one too.
Run.
We use that one a lot. Still needs to get it shortened before copyright yells at me again. Grug entered up over on YouTube. Damn it, Grug. All right. Let's see who won some copper this evening on Twitch. Entries have stopped. And the winner is Lord Cyrus. Congrats, sir. I think Cyrus is sleeping. It's pretty late for Cyrus over yonder. Congrats, Cyrus. All right, YouTube. You're next. Entries have stopped. And the winner this evening is Lookin'. Congrats. Grug tried to take it, but was denied.
Yay!
If you want a list of the in chat games, you can do !CMDS commands. And that'll give you a list of games that you can play in chat. Some of them are interactive, like the boss fights. Some are just roll dice. Some are duels, things like that. But that's what you use the copper for. The platinum, it's a mess right now. There's a lot of things you can use platinum for, but not enough to get rid of the amount of platinum that you all have generated. So I have to fix that. But the copper stuff is usually, I think the copper stuff is pretty good, with the exception of Grug. The man's he's a millionaire with copper right now. He's got 8,530,000 copper. And he's went all in a few times. So he's rebuilt that fortune. Wild. Wild, I tell you. All right, chat. That's it. I'm going to get out of here. I will see y'all this weekend. Like y'all heard me say earlier, I'm on dad duty this weekend, so bear with me. Okay. I'm sure there's going to be some interruptions. I'm sure there's going to be some, things, but do appreciate it. Brain says I need to retake it. Oh boy. Rain, I think I owe you copper. Didn't you do a name change at some point and your old username still has some of your copper? Vaguely remember that, or am I mixing you up with somebody else? I know it was a long time. I mean, nothing moves fast here in the casual taverns, Rain. Long ago feels like 3 weeks for me. I told somebody that somebody asked me how old I was the other day, and I said 43. I'm not 43. I'm 42. I had to text them and be like, I'm sorry. I'm not 43. I'm 42. I'm just dumb. $42 going on 52. Lincoln says I've got socks older than you. You might need to replace those, sir. Get some new socks, man. Better order them now. Just saying. Just saying. All right, chat. Thank y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all being here. I will catch y'all this weekend. If y'all need anything, don't be afraid to reach out over in Discord. I'll put the links for Discord over here in case you want to join. It was nice chatting with y'all. All right. Sorry I was late this evening, but it is what it is. All right. Everybody, I'll talk to y'all later. Thank y'all for watching. Have a good week. Stay safe. Be good humans to each other, please. All right. And if you're not human, be good to each other. There you go. Everybody, I'll talk to y'all later. Thank y'all for watching.
I'm finding a way. I can never do well, but I want you by my side on my all day. I know I'm a fool. I don't even care. I want you to listen to what I say. I love you, but it's so confusing. I'm winning at the same time losing. I love you, but it's so confusing. I'm winning at the same time losing. walking home. I'm walking home.